Gianni. It is December 16, 2023, 9:06 a.m. So their new slander is I'm a human programmer. That's jailable slander. Why aren't these people in prison? As these human programmers are terrorists, and they're the ones with this implantation technology that I have in my brain. So these human programmers are implantation terrorists and neuromodulation terrorists, and involved with organized crime, RICO, and terrorism, amongst a shit ton of other crimes, neurophysiological assault and torture. They're not even human programmers. They're really just covert assassins and murderers who just murder your nervous system by repeatedly bombarding it with stimuli, using devices to block up your brain long term. They even have these implantable vascular clamps. They call them the Syrian vascular clamps. And they try to cause cortical and cerebral atrophy. They also neuromodulate you. They're really covert murderers, and then they also just sit around trying to discredit legal, political, and financial opponents. Never was a human programmer. I've been the victim of these psychopaths for 5 years and 10 months. So whoever's peddling that bullshit, zero credibility, and they need to go to prison. That's also a tactic to get you to not look at my information and read it, because they like to control information and feed misinformation to morons. Yeah, but that's jailable slander, and that's basically calling me a terrorist, because these human programmer people are terrorists. And they have no respect for human life. They are Joseph Mengele monster maniac scum, and they need to go to prison. And no, I'm the victim of these guys, and I've been reporting this human programming jazz for a while. And it's not videos, and I don't make videos on like YouTube like this. But their human programming involves implantation, these implantable devices, and other implantable devices, brain-computer interfaces that they manufacture with beams and like a nano to femto manufacturing like process. I don't know I know Pico's experimental from what I read. Femto maybe, not sure. I don't even know if you can manufacture femto. Not sure, not that guy. But it's some sort of manufacturing like process that they can do with beams, and they construct these devices into your nervous system. I know it sounds crazy, but it's real. The only reason I know it's real is because I'm a victim of this shit. Regardless of that, yeah, it's a type of technology less than 0.001% of the global population knows about, kind of jazz. And I'm a victim of it, so it kind of sucks. But the telepathy's real. There are people involved with some telepathy investments and recruiting people to telepathy investments, so look for those guys. Those are key terrorists involved with this jazz. Yeah. Never trust these people. They'll tell you I'm psychotic. Don't read his information. Don't read his information. It's just weird. Don't read his information. He's a human programmer. They use all these tactics to try to get you not to read my information, because they all steal my data, my analysis, my letters, my ideas, and that's their hustle, to get you not to look at key information. So don't trust these psychopaths. And maybe they're the human programmers, so they don't want you to read my information, so they can try to use like repetition. They think that's also human programming. It's really just conditioning. And they don't want you to read my information, so they can bombard you with the same bullshit and slander. And those are the real human programmers, or people using repetition for conditioning. So be wary for that. But that's part of their tactics. Yeah.
Can you open the door for me?
Yeah, what do you need?
There's some pictures coming.
Okay.
I just want to touch up. Did you lock the other bedroom?
What'd you say?
The Sophie's are Nick's bedroom?
No.
It's locked.
Okay, I'll help you out.
No, is it yours or the LV locked?
Oh, yeah, probably locked it.
Okay.
But yeah, that's key, so
See,
be
they
wary
were
for that.
coming here.